Hey everyone, happy Friday. I've lost Megan. I've lost Megan.
I'm back.
In the process. Okay. Must I retake this?
No, well now we have to.
Anyway, okay, so hi everyone, let's start again. It's Friday, it's time for our Friday bite. And we thought it good today to discuss grooming. When we come to your house, you know we are mobile groomers, and so that means we come to your house and we actually take your animals into our truck and then we groom them there. So whilst I've always said to clients, you are welcome to come and have a look at our environment to see if it's clean, why, Meg, is it not good for our clients to stand outside or even sometimes in the truck to be with their animals whilst they're being groomed?
So obviously it's a very natural thing for you as an owner to kind of want to be there and to want to kind of make sure that your baby's okay and being taken care of the way that you'd expect. But unfortunately what ends up happening, because a lot of the dogs, you know, they don't mind the grooming, but obviously they'd much rather be snuggled up with you and cuddling with you and, you know, kind of being carried back to the house. So what ends up happening, the dogs end up seeing you as the owner, standing by the door at the entrance, and what they want to do, they want to try and get to you. So instead of standing still for the groomer, which is obviously a safety concern, you know, and it's very important when they're cutting or when they're using scissors, you know, it really increases the risk of that dog now getting injured, because they will try and throw themselves off of the table or to jump or get away from the groomer because they do want to be with you. So as difficult as it really is advised that, you know, you rather try and stay away as much as you can while your dog is getting groomed, because it does unfortunately just cause a massive problem for the groomer and in turn obviously puts your own dog at risk.
Yes, however, having said that, the only time when we do advise people to come in and be with their dog, like the other day we had a difficult dog. So what was that situation, Meg?
So sometimes dogs, when they are extremely nervous of getting groomed, they sometimes become a little bit aggressive. And what can help then is to have the owner not kind of standing in the van, but actually sitting and assisting the groomers with the handling. So the groomers will explain to the owner where's a safe place to hold and what they can do to try and, I don't want to say restrain the dog, but keep the dog kind of comfortable and comfort them at the same time, to allow the groomer to do their job kind of quickly while the dog is distracted with, you know, being snuggled up with mom or dad.
Yes, yeah. So it's not that we are, that the groomers are hiding things away when they say to the owners, please don't come into our van. It's really just to keep the dog from jumping off the table.
It's to protect your pets.
Yes, for protection. Okie dokie. So Meg, is there anything else that you think our clients would be interested in with regard to grooming and with regard to not being there? So I certainly know that every time I go near the van when they're grooming my little babies, they start shivering more and they start looking like, I always feel so sorry for them. So they do want you to feel sorry for them and to kind of come and rescue them. And
Absolutely. It's kind of like dropping your kid at the daycare. You know, that driving out of the driveway, the look that they give you really does break your heart. And I can tell you now, the second that you've turned the corner, they're with their friends, they're playing, and it's very much the same concept with the dogs. They do play it up to try and tug on those heartstrings, to try and convince you to kind of swoop in there and rescue them from this, you know, really not so horrible experience. But yeah, so it really, they do play on your emotions as well, which can make it just so much more difficult for you to stay away.
Yes.
But it really, again, I'll say it is advised that you try and not be there and let the groomers get on with their jobs. They're really well trained, they're extremely gentle, they're professional, and they know what to do with your pets.
Absolutely. Thanks very much. Thanks for watching. Keep well and have a great weekend.
Cheers, everyone.
Bye.